Guys, there is an event happening at Dusty Depot right now, and it's one of the Season 10 Rift events, so we're gonna go and check it out. But first, guys, please use code NOTBOREO40, leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 2 million, and let's go. Alright, guys, let's go to Dusty Depot. So, alright, there is a little bit of a pre-story to this event, but basically, we are getting one of the Rift beacons for a Rift zone happening over at Dusty Depot. And yeah, as you can see, it's gonna be kind of weird. I don't know what's gonna happen to the meteor. Is it just gonna hit again? We don't know yet. But Season 10 seems to be really focused on events and zones changing throughout the season. So we're going back to Dusty Depot, and they'll probably destroy it and get us to Dusty Divot. I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, if you can see right over here, we have the construction of one of these Rift beacons, and I'll show you in a little bit in case you missed it, guys. The Tilted Towers event, I have it on a replay, and I'll show you how exactly it went down and what this Rift beacon means. But leave a like if you guys know what it means, or leave a like if you don't know what it means, because you're about to find out. But anyways, so this is gonna be crazy. So we're getting a new Rift beacon, and yeah, we can destroy it kinda. Well, I think that's phase 1. Was that the Rift beacon? That should be the Rift beacon. It looks kinda like that. There is a construction. I'm not sure if there is gonna be multiples in here. But yeah, because they did go back to this area, to Dusty Depot, but it's gonna get destroyed possibly next week, because as you can see, we are getting the new sparkles as well, and these are the out of time sparkles. And if you guys are not familiar with the out of time sparkles, it means that this zone would be changed. New Tilted had the sparkles, and now it's turned into Tilted Town, which basically, you know, it doesn't really do much other than, well, you can't build and it's a new area. And not many people like it. But anyways, they're gonna change this area as well at Dusty Depot. And what I shown you was the first stage of the event. So now we're gonna go and drop really quickly a Tilted Town, so I can show you a little bit of secrets. And then we're gonna go on replay mode, and I'll show you the good stuff and show you exactly how this event is gonna go down. So this is gonna be super excited. I'm super happy that Fortnite is actually making mid-season events, or even not mid-season, like first 2 weeks we're getting events now. And that's kind of interesting, and I wonder what they're gonna do with the entire Season 10 storyline, or Season X, whatever you want to call it. Because, I mean, honestly, the story is really messed up right now. And yeah, we have no idea what's gonna happen. But as you can see, this is the new Tilted Towers, or Tilted Town. And as you can see, it says, welcome to Tilted Town. No building, no breaking. So basically, you cannot be building stuff, or you cannot be breaking anything as well. But yeah. Anyway, so over here, guys, there is no beacon. As you can see, there is no Rift beacon right now currently. And that's because this zone would remain like this for the rest of the season, unless there is a new event they're planning. But this season is going to be shorter than the other seasons. It's only going to be 60 days. So it's going to be kind of cool. But as you can see, you cannot break anything, and you cannot place any blocks. So this zone's super weird. And what I wanted to show you is that when you enter, the colors change and they become less bright, and you get unvoted items. So this is what this area is supposed to be in the past. Remember, this is the past of this area. So this is what Tilted Towers was looking like years ago, or whatever, according to the Fortnite history. And as you can see, they started building the clock and all that stuff. But as soon as you enter, you get like this old vibe. So yeah, this is the Tilted Town, and I'm gonna go and show you how the beacon changed it. Because I have that on replay mode, and it started exactly the same way that it started with the new Dusty Depot. So Dusty Depot is definitely gonna get changed. It is gonna be, it's probably gonna be something similar. Even though a lot of people speculate it's gonna turn into the Dusty Divot hole again. We're going back in time, so technically it should not turn into Dusty Divot. It should turn to what Dusty Depot was years ago, according to the Fortnite story or whatever. So anyways, we're going straight towards it right now, and I'm gonna show you what this beacon is gonna turn into during this week. So this week is gonna turn into this Rift beacon, and then after this Rift beacon explodes, next week's update, we're gonna get a new zone. It should be either this week or next week, we don't know yet. But anyways, as you can see, here we go, I paused the game. This part is the one I showed you at Dusty Depot. And if we go there right now on replay mode, it's not gonna be there probably, because of, well, I mean, that it was not updated yet. So they're changing the map towards throughout the season, and that's cool because it doesn't even break the replays. So you can come here, and as you can see, there is no Rift Beacon, and the Rift Beacon was right over there. I think instead of this pile of computer monitors. So yeah, it's gonna be super crazy because we're gonna be getting one of these Rift events, and as you can see, there was a huge rift that opened on top of Tilted Towers, and that's definitely super cool. We should try and reach the rift and see what happens if you actually enter. That's gonna be super good. But anyways, as you can see, once you enable it, there is like these particles. I did go inside of it and just messed about with it, I guess. Anyways, then we need one of these, which this is the visitor's sign or logo or whatever you want to call it. And basically, yeah, this is what's powering the energy. As you can see, I tried to jump on it, but it didn't work. So yeah, this is what's powering it. As you can see, it points towards this direction, right? And if we go straight towards that direction, it kind of goes towards the energy source, which is this season X 0 point of time or whatever they want to call it. And as you can see, it's straight white inside. But yeah, if you come here and jump inside, it just rifts you out, and there is no gravity in the 0 point zone. So it's really cool. I really like this effect. It's kind of crazy. But yes, over here we had the Tilted Towers event, and this entire thing happened over the course of a week. So basically we're gonna be getting this exact same thing, just in Dusty, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. So they're gonna be building one of these machines. Look, you can't even, like, how are you supposed to even take a picture of that, right? Because look at how high it goes. But yeah, that's inside of the beacon, and that's on the sides. But yeah, they're gonna build one of these entire things inside of Dusty Depot, and yeah, it's probably gonna break the barn or whatever you want to call it. It's probably gonna break the entire thing. And yeah, as you can see over here, we have the monitor with like some weird stuff, which is basically a rift. That kind of looks like what the vault was. I don't even know how the story makes sense at this point. I don't know how they're gonna redeem it. But as you can see, there is like tons of animations and stuff once you unpause the game. And yeah, what I think is gonna happen, and what is probably gonna happen, is we're gonna get a new Dusty Depot zone. And it might be something cool because we haven't seen it on the trailer. So it's probably not even in the game files currently, and they need to add it. And so that means it will leak next week. But yeah, as you can see over here, we have the huge visitor thing, and we're gonna get one of those as well. I'm not sure if we're gonna get the exact same visitor thing on Dusty Depot. We might get a different energy source or whatever, and they might like combine and make some wombo combo. But as you can hear, it was making noises before it did. It was making this noise before it opened the rift, and yeah, I was dancing in it. And then at some point it broke, and this rift just stopped working. And as you can see, wait, was it? It wasn't doing that noise in the beginning, right? No, it was. Okay. We're just gonna scroll a bit forward, and yeah, this rift disappeared and the rift opened. So I'm not sure how to... Is this a replay glitch or not? But on my stream, it happened like in real time. So the rift first had the line, and then... Ooh, what? Hello? Alright. Hey, we're glitching it real big. There is probably a way to find out where the next... what the next event would look like, just via replay, honestly. Because replay mode seems to load in all the wrong files all the time. That's how I was finding the Fort bytes early. But anyways, yeah, okay, so this is the rift, and it is gonna turn, well, it's gonna explode, and we're gonna get one of these rifts, and it changed Tilted Towers, or New Tilted, into Tilted Town. So we're gonna get a version of back in time of Dusty Depot, and it's gonna be kind of interesting because we've only seen a really futuristic version when it turned into a hole. Wait, can we actually reach the portal? No, we can't. We need to be in-game to reach it. Wow, that's so high up in the sky though. But yeah, one of these things is gonna open on top of Dusty, and it's gonna explode, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. And sadly, they don't have this as an in-game event, because as you can see, it doesn't exactly open and explode and change the map in real time in the game. You just see these particles that started flowing from it. And yeah, that's kind of cool and all, but it did not change it mid-game. And I think they should have had an event that changes mid-game. So does the... Yeah, I think the particles... Yeah, the particles... That was the last stage. So we're gonna get basically the same thing. Last stage is it starts glowing and there is a little bit of particles. And then it turned the entire map into Tilted Town. But anyways, guys, that's what's gonna be happening next week. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Hit me up with code NotBorio40 on the item shop. If you got it in your Fortnite season recap, make sure to send it to me on Twitter. Some people have already sent me that they supported creator NotBorio40 on the item shop. And thanks so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.